My name's Gabe Zollner. You know, when Obama spoke, he said a lot of things. Most things didn't make any sense. But he did say a couple of things that I found to be real interesting. In his speech, he said, for example, rising cost of health care for an aging population. And what that does is that has an effect on the long-term government debt. So, how do you think you can get rid of that government debt when the rising cost of health care is really a result of an aging population? Because let's face it, young guys don't need to go see the doctor in the majority of cases. It's when we get older that things start to happen to our bodies, you know, like knee replacements, hip replacements, cataract surgery, prostate surgery, all kinds of these surgeries. Well, you see, the thing is, they don't need us anymore when we reach a certain age, because all we are is a liability. Now, when you take the comment that he made and you think about what's going on with these FEMA camps, you know, I mean, think about it. It would make perfect sense. When people retire, they're no longer productive, in most cases. Financially productive is the term that I should have used. Obviously, we're still productive, but financially productive. We're not contributing any longer. And what we're doing is we're taking out of the system. Sure, it's what we put in, but they don't see it that way. You see how they see it, they look at it as it's an entitlement. It's all an entitlement. The fact that we paid into a system for 40 years doesn't matter. They look at it as an entitlement. So what's the best way to eliminate the cost of healthcare for an aging population, and at the same time eliminate having to pay Social Security for those people that are no longer contributing on a regular basis by paying taxes, payroll taxes, income taxes, etc.? Well, why not just get rid of them, you know? I mean, it makes perfect sense. If they're no longer productive, you know what it's like? It's like you might have a horse that you really like, and the horse reaches a certain age, the horse can't pull a wagon anymore. What are you going to do with it? You're not going to just keep feeding it. No. You shoot it. You know, that could be what these camps that are springing up everywhere, that could also be what those hollow points are for. Because see, hollow points kill, whereas bulb shot, you know, that could sort of wound. And so hollow points would be a more humane way, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, I mean, you're not going to suffer that much. It'll just be bang, you're gone. I don't know. The whole thing's insane. When you think about it, there's not a day that goes by that we don't have more anxiety about what this bozo and his administration are doing. There's not a day that goes by. Every single day there's a new event that drains us. Yeah, every day. Well, be interesting, you know. Healthcare costs are rising, especially for an aging population. Get rid of the aging population. Problem solved. Yeah. Pretty crazy. But you know what? Nothing that this corrupt administration does surprises me. How about you?